Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer, the Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Frostpunk and our constant struggle for survival in this wasteland, this winter wonder wasteland that is now Earth. I came to the realization last episode, pretty much towards the end, that of course I was running out of food rations, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be in a tough spot pretty soon. I was trying to get some more raw food going. I think, let's see, I don't know if I did it off camera or what, but I was trying to like fully man some of my hunters huts. I hate when I zoom out now that happens. It's kind of annoying. Let's see, I can't spot these buildings half the time, like, which kind of sucks. That's a tent. That's a regular tent. That's just a cemetery. That's a tent. That's a stockpile. The hunter's hut. Here we go. So we're supposed to be getting 15 units a day from that one. I thought I had, do I have a second one somewhere? I don't. That's just the cookhouse. So, let's see. Right now we have 400 coal, or a little under 400 coal, so it says we have enough to run us for 3 days. I think I was also running into an issue. I was about out of wood. I think, let's see, we're still sending people over to that coal pile. There's a coal pile there, and I think there's a wood crate pile. Yeah, this one that I'm getting people from. So we still have 4 engineers that I'm available to use. I don't think I really need to put them anywhere else at the moment, because I can't really do that. But I'm worried now, because we're literally like, just, the rations are going quickly. And I was trying to say, I think it said the cookhouse, they make produce 4 rations from 2 raw food. So if we're only getting 15 units of raw food, then that means that we're only able to produce, like, what, 7 rations, 7.5 rations or something like that, because it's cut in half. No, hold on, 28 rations, 28 or 29 rations is pretty much all we can produce. I'm thinking, I may try and put up a new hunter's hut, because of the fact that I just really need some more, like, raw food. And I could probably unassign some of the people from maybe coal collection and just start working on that. So let's see. Construction wise, people, food, resources, hunter's hut. We need 20 wood, which we currently don't have. I think I was trying to max out as much as I could over here. So I think by the time the next shift starts, we should be good in terms of wood. So like maybe halfway through. Scouts have reached the lost expedition. Alright, search might provide survivors. So are we currently searching it, or do we have to actually search it? Alright, yeah, let's search the area. Let's see what we can find. Sites discovered. We discovered an observatory and a sturdy shelter. We entered the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon, we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. So there's an observatory. There's a sturdy shelter, I'm sorry. So we can either escort them to the city, or we can send them to the city. Survivors will set out towards the city on their own. It will take longer, and some of them may die. So we're gonna get, from that we get, I think it says 10 engineers. I can't see, or is it 4 engineers? 22 workers. We're gonna escort them to the city. I don't want any of them to die. Like, I just kind of need them to make it back okay. Oh, that's children. Okay, so 10 engineers, 4 children, and 22 workers. I'm definitely going to need those workers for the the new hunter's hut that we're going to be doing. Let's see. The hunter's hut opens up at 1800. They hunt that late? Building is being activated. So currently we should be getting some more. Actually, no. I guess we're done now with that. I really didn't see. Oh, we did get some. Okay, we were able to get some raw food rations, but that was only good enough to carry us. Like, it's only good enough to carry us for a couple hours, pretty much. So, I mean, so far the rations are holding up, but I'm pretty sure by the end of the day they might be gone. Discontent did just drop off a little bit, so that's good. We do have an issue with the sick, though. We are getting sicker and sicker as the time goes on. Frick. I'm trying to think. Should I focus on the medical bay, or should I focus on? I did tell them I was going to do a new one, and it's only functioning at 33% capabilities right now, because I think some of my workers are out. One of my workers is resting. Let's go ahead and assign the max that we can so that the medical post is working at full functionality. These guys are going to be good in about 3 days. This person's going to treatment currently at the moment. So we see how that works. Let's see. This is the cookhouse. So we should be making some more. We did just use up all the rest of our raw food. So now we have 59 rations. Let's see. There's a way I can look at this in the economy so I can tell what's going on. So food processing wise, let's see, health stat. No, it was in here, wasn't it? Workforce daily gain. So food ration gain, food consumption. Apparently we're supposed to be consuming 57 food per day. So technically right now at the moment we do have enough to survive. We have enough to survive. Regular meals, nothing special, but they're filling. Alright, so like I said, when we get those workers back, we'll start up another hunter's hut. That way we can definitely start that going, and we can make some more, we can get some more raw food. They will be back actually in 20 minutes. And the wood collected. What's going on here? 2 sick absences from over here. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Scouts number 1 have returned safely to the city. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out into the Frostland. So the question is, if I send them back out to the Frostland, what more can they really discover? We can send them to the crash site. Let's send them to the crash site. Can I not do that? Is it not gonna... Can I not... Is there nothing else to... It wouldn't let me do that. So I don't know, like, what the issue is with that. Like, I send scouts here. Can I send them? Is this the thing to... Hold on, let me see. Alright, scouts, we're gonna send you guys to the crash site. 15 hours. Didn't that... I was gonna say, I thought last time it took some things. Are these the survivors arriving? Welcome to the city! I don't know exactly what the name of the city is, unless it's Frostpunk. They have all crossed over. People from our convoy, reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Alright. I think discontent is slowly rising a little bit. The coal thumper has now been researched. And, how much would it take me to build one of those at the moment? Search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. So apparently there's supposed to be more people. There's another settlement that's somewhere out, but we've already sent our scouts. And I don't think I can call them back at the moment. Like, can I cancel this? Like, they said there was a settlement or something that we're supposed to be looking for. And I don't know where that would be. Lost Expedition, we've already done that, so there's really nothing to send there. So would it be maybe the Sturdy Shelter? Possibly? I mean, I'm not sure. I don't really know at this point. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and assign some of these engineers to the workshop, although we're actually not researching anything. So let's see. I want to get the sawmill, I think, possibly going. Yeah, I think that's probably what I should do. Steelworks, we'll do the sawmill. That's gonna cost me 10 wood though at the moment, and I'm kind of still trying to build up the food supplies, so I don't think I can do that at the moment. I would prefer not to. I think hope is now one unpopular decision. How are we looking in the medic bay? Because I really need to find out. Let's see, we have currently 28 unemployed workers, it seems like 28 idle workers. Let's go ahead and, since I could send them to work at one of these, piles. That's just frozen trees. I'd have to build a sawmill for that. There's a steel wreckage there. Coal pile has been depleted. That one over there is now completely gone. Alright, so we're going to have to send people to this one instead. We will go ahead and send as many as we possibly can. So that's 15 workers that have now been sent out. We still got use for some engineers. Let's go ahead and assign... I was going to say assign them to this, but I don't really know if that's necessary at the moment. I mean, 11... It's functioning, right? Could not resume... Oh, yeah, because they need raw food. I'll go ahead and put, like, one more worker over there. Alright, so that's, like, the only place that we have, pretty much. Well, I was going to say only, but no, it's not. Let's see. 2 sick absences from the wood crates. I'm going to go ahead and send, like, 2 more workers out there to the wood crates. And, let's see. How we looking in terms of coal piles? We got, what happened? One of our people died. On day 6 from our arrival, one of our people died from lack of treatment, Joseph Seymour. I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry, but, that's just the way that things are now. I got other things that I have to focus on at this point. I can't, I'm trying to secure the survival of the entire colony, and there are some things that have to go by unchecked for right now, I guess, at the moment. So, we should have enough for another hunter's hut, because we are definitely running out of rations quickly. Let's go ahead and place this. We'll place it right there. Alright. And this is going to take, we're going to have to send some workers over there, but we should have plenty to go and run and do that. Then we'll assign like half of our people there. Got 15 food rations left. Oh boy. This is not looking good at all. I still don't know how we're supposed to find this other settlement. Like, I really don't know how that's supposed to work at all. Shouldn't the beacon, like, let them know that we're here? Like, at all? No, I guess not. I guess that's not how that works. We got 4. We got enough coal for about 3 days still. Let's see. We're currently working on that. Do we not have anybody on a coal pile anymore? I don't think we do, actually. It's a coal deposit. Have we used up all of the coal piles completely? Let's see. We're going to go ahead and assign like 5 people to work here. Now we'll do 10. All right. Well, okay, I guess it's time to rest now. What's going on? People are now dying. I'll provide some shelter. We're gonna go with that. I'll provide some shelter. 2 days to provide for at least half of the citizens. I mean, if they go to work and do what they need to do, then yeah, I can do that. But if not, let's go ahead and put 5 workers there. Why is that I can only do 5? Didn't we have way more unemployed people? We have 10. Oh, we can't send the engineers to work there, I guess. Apparently. That's unfortunate. Didn't we have engineers working at the other one? We did not. Frick. That puts me in a rough spot, doesn't it? Let's see. We'll bring back some of the workers from there and go ahead and start with do that there. And can I could cut down, let's see, that wouldn't help me. I was gonna say I could cut down on the engineers there. I could take all my workers out of the cookhouse and then put my engineers there, because I'm not really using my engineers for much of anything else at this point. So we'll do that. There we go. Now we have 10 guys out there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We are actually completely out of food right now, so this is not going to be good. I think those guys are now going off to hunt, though. I think these are all the hunters. Yeah, they are. Alright, so hopefully this hunt is good. If it's not, we're going to be in trouble really soon. And I'm not looking forward to that one bit. Let's see. We still got enough coal for 3 days. I was going to see if I could tear something down, possibly to get me like some more wood back. But I don't think I can. Frick. I need wood to build houses. And I'm just in a rough spot. I could, like, I think I can do like an emergency, like, shift or something of that nature. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I don't know how to do that, though. That's the thing. Soup or food additives. Extra rations for the ill, overcrowding, ceremony of funerals, medic apprentices, child labor, safe jobs. Child labor, safe jobs. These, there are not enough hands to do all the work. Will allow children to be employed in safe workhouses, safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. Hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured. Children can work in safe workplaces. We're going to sign this law for right now. Hope is going to fall slightly. But I need all hands on deck at this point. Alright? And eventually I'm going to have them working all jobs. I'm sorry, we're just going to have child labor. Everybody's got to survive, man. I mean, to educate them on what? What is there to learn at this point? I mean, what is there to learn? Oh, wait, is this the new thing? No, it's still the sturdy shelter one. Never mind. Dang it, man. 12 an hour. We can actually assign the children to that one, so we should then be able. Okay, no, we still can't give them the hunter's hut. I thought it said the hunter's hut was the main place we could. I thought it said it was the main place we could assign them to. Right? It said hunter's hut, right? They can work in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. But then it actually allows me to go and send them out to the freaking coal mines or the coal piles. So really? That seems kind of backwards there for a second to me, but alright, whatever. At this point. At this point, this is all I can do. Dang it, man. I was still trying to figure out how to do, like, the emergency shift, but I still haven't been able to do that right now. God dang it. I really need to find out how to do this. Someone help. Someone help. The tutorial, hold on, maybe that will help me, because I really need to resource and workforce. Day and night cycles, that's not, emergency shift, work shift, so it should be, oh god, that scared me. It should be, maybe I could do it, halt operation off. I don't see an option for this one to do an emergency shift, so maybe we can't with the piles. Maybe, I guess we can with these, possibly. Dismantle the building plus 15 wood. Scouts have reached the crash site. Please tell me they found some supplies. Okay, so if they get this crash site, they may get some wood and some raw food. Two of the things that I need. So let's search the area. Sites discovered gloomy cave. There's plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. So we're going to now get, ooh, this is going to be great. We're going to get 146 wood and 44, I think that said raw food. Or was it raw food or rations? Can we bring these guys back home now? Like, I need you guys to come back home, alright? Come back to the city, alright? There you go. It's going to take them 7 hours to get here. Yeah, that was raw food. Okay, so combined with the raw food that we're going to be actually getting from the hunters today, we should be back in a better spot within the next couple days when it comes to food production. So that's going to be good. I hope, at least. I hope. Can I actually dismantle one of those? I can, right? If I wanted to, I could dismantle the scout team. But I feel like I should use them as much as I possibly can at this point. Because, like, maybe we could go out and find some more supplies, I would think, right, if we keep them out there. Plus, we're supposed to be finding a new settlement, so that too. Once I get this wood back, though, we're going to start working on some houses. I may actually then be able to completely house everybody. That way people aren't dying as often, you know, because the houses are a little bit, the tents and stuff are a little bit warmer than everything else around here. And it's not as cold as it has been in the past, so yeah, livable. These are all fairly livable. They're not exactly the most comfortable, but, you know, it just is what it is at this point. That's all I can say. I'm going to go ahead and speed through a little bit. Let's see. Discontent is falling slightly, or it just fell a little bit there for a second. So we got 3 hours left until they get back. The hunters should be coming back soon with what raw food that they have. And then we should be able to run the cookhouses. We're doing fine, all things considered. I'd say the same, except for the fact that we have, like, no food. That's about it. That's all I would say. We have, like, no food. Hunter's Hut, they're still functioning. It doesn't say building is being activated. What do you mean building is being activated? They should be coming back, right? All we got was 15 raw food from that. That's all we got. Was this one not able to go during that time? I guess, maybe, possibly. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Very unfortunate indeed. Provide shelter for at least half your citizens. I mean, like I said, once we get that back, we should be able to do such things in our... Okay, so we did get the stuff back from there, so now we got a little bit of rations going. Alright, this supply is now back. Alright, 146 wood and 44 raw food. You can disband the scouts. Nope, we're not going to do that at the moment. Let's go ahead and start constructing the... go ahead and start constructing actual tents for people. We will put not adjacent to a street. I can't put it there. I can't. Hold on. There we go. We can put it there. Can I? There's not even a street over here, is there? That's why I can't do it there. So I'll go ahead and put one here. We'll go ahead and start 2. That way I can make good on my promise of 21 people. So I don't exactly know how many people are going to be working on this, but we'll see. We will soon see. Let's see. I need to send them out on another expedition. I think we're gonna send them to the sturdy shelter. because that's probably my best option at this point. Send scouts here. Let's see, can I... There we go. Send them there. It's going to take a whole day for them to get there. But hopefully they find something good. That's all that I can say. Not that. That's not what I wanted to do. I just needed to zoom back in. I keep forgetting that. Alright, so now that we have that, we may not actually need to collect as much from these. So I'm going to bring back some of my workers. And I think we're then going to... I got to get that coal thumper going, actually. Let's see. Resources coal thumper. One of our people has died. It's going to cost us 15 wood. So we can put this not adjacent to the street. Building will block place for an important facility not adjacent to a street. So is this going to... Is it just going to bring coal from wherever, or does it like... How does it say that this thing works again? By pumping pressurized water into underground, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 per workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and get this started, alright? We can put it here. Okay, so therefore I'm going to do such things. Alright. We're going to start the coal thumper going. That way we can bring people back from the actual coal piles. We don't have to worry so much about that. And then things will be great. Alright. Hope should be rising soon. Because of, like I said, the fact that now we're going to actually have made good on one promise of actually getting more houses. So, and I think at that point, will everybody be housed? Or, no, not everybody, because we still have 44 homeless. So definitely not everybody. But we do have 121 food rations. So I think we're looking good so far for food. 120. One person died. God dang it. Charles Gibbs died. I'm sorry, Charles. I have not done the best for you guys, but I'm trying, okay? 5 times an adult die, 1 controversial law, temporary modifiers last at least 24 hours. Alright. I mean, as long as discontent doesn't get too high, I think we're okay. We have enough, still have enough coal for 3 days. I think we're doing pretty good coal-wise. I may be able to bring back half of those guys. Let's see, 12 an hour. 12 an hour, they work for a, what is it? 10-hour shift, so it's like 120 a day, and we use how much here? I can't remember how much we use actually. There was a way to actually, I think it's in the economy that I can see how much coal we use. Coal management, coal pile. There's a coal pile over here apparently. Where is that? We're using 144 a day, but we're gaining 130. So we do still have people out on another coal pile. I just don't freaking know where it is. I just didn't realize where it was. Yeah, we have 10 people out on this coal pile, and then where the frick is the other one? I can't see it for some reason. Is it this one over here? Is that a coal pile? That's a hunter's hut. There's a second coal pile somewhere that it says we're still sending people to. Oh, it's this one. Usually it'll show you like the numbers, but I guess only if it's not maxed out. That's right. Shelter promise fulfilled. Hope rises because of that. How much is it? Didn't rise that much. Didn't rise that much. Someone else died. James can't. Alright, people are just dying now because I don't... I guess I could go ahead and make good on the promise to build the... God dang it, people just keep dying. Frick. Hope is just going to be at just like low levels at this point. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do. Let's go ahead and get the medical hut going. I gotta figure out streets, man. Streets are like my one thing that I don't really know how to do in this game too well. And I just half throw things up at this point. I can't not adjacent to a street, not connect to a street. I guess we'll just put it right next to the coal thumper at this point. Don't really have any other options at this point. That'll help hope rise just a little bit, and then we should be in a much better spot. These guys are coming back from the coal pile alone. Aw, I feel bad for you. Hope Barber. Well, Hope, I want you to keep up, Hope, alright? I know things look kind of grim right now, but soon things will get better, alright? I promise. I promise. And I'm making good on some of my promises now, okay? For the most part. For the most part. That's all I can say. I can put up 2 more houses, actually, since I have the wood now. So, let's see. We can put up a tent. Let's see if I can build a... I'm going to have to build a street around here, aren't I? Let's see. Build a street real quick. God dang it, people still dying. Freaking, this is not helping me right now. Let's see, build a street through here. It's gonna cost me 5 wood. They're gonna have to build that up. I could have just got rid of this street completely. I don't think I actually need this one here. I may just bulldoze that. I don't think it's gonna save me much at all if I do that though. It's gonna just give me like 1 wood. That's not gonna be much. I don't even think I can fit anything in between there. I probably have to move it over. What now? Generators are hard of it. Oh, it's talking about the workforce. To be honest, I haven't really used the children, so I may actually reverse that law if I possibly can. Because it's like, that's what's affecting me right now. Like, can I go back on it at all? After introducing this law, another one can be passed after 18 hours. Okay, so we're still at a standstill with that, so we can't do anything else for right now, I don't think. Fighting arena, what the frick is that? Emergency shift? You'll need to build it. Why would I do that? It will, eventing bouts will reduce discontent. Really? If we put up a fighting arena, discontent falls? That's kind of crazy. I guess like it said, it, you know, reduced stress of sorts is what I meant. A care house. Gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Hope arise slightly. Gravely ill are kept alive in care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Residents at the care houses eat half as much. Alright. I think that's a good idea. We'll have to build the care houses, which costs us 30 wood. But I think we should do that. I think, yeah, that should cause hope to rise a little bit. Alright. Why do I have to build one now? Time left 2 days. I didn't make that promise. Cold homes. Let's heat some homes. I'm not addressing that right now. Alright. We'll focus on that a little bit later. Let's see. The cold thumper, now we could start assigning people to the cold thumper. So let's bring all of our people back from this coal pile over here. And we'll start instead, or we'll keep 5 there. And then we will assign these guys to the coal thumper. Alright. Healthcare promise is broken. Hope falls. Discontent rises. Oh boy. Hope is at all-time lows. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There is no reason to feel hope anymore here, apparently. Let me go ahead and, so I still got some wood left. I'm going to go ahead and build up 2 more tents. Let's see, I could build... Why can I not build one there? Street is not connected to the generator. How's it not connected to the generator? What do you mean? If the other places could be here, why not that one? I could build one here, over here in this corner for some reason. Okay, but I can't build one there. Not adjacent to the street. I don't know how all this works. I'm probably gonna have like the freaking weirdest looking layout that there ever is. Sir, people are talking about openly overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future. What should we do? We must hold on for hope. So I guess apparently if you don't raise the hope, people will overthrow you. So I probably will get freaking overthrown at this point. And yeah, it's not gonna be good at all. Let's see, construction-wise, health. Can we go ahead and get the care house going? I guess I'll go ahead and do that before people start to freaking murder me. Just absolutely kill me for not being able to make good on all of my promises at this point. Not adjacent to a street. Street is not connected to the gen... I hate this stupid not connected to the generator stuff. That part is aggravating me, and I don't exactly know how to fix it. Can't build it here. Did we actually get this medical post going? We have no people here. Let's go ahead and put 2 people in there. Discontent lowered a little bit. But 2 more people died. I'm gonna be overthrown. They're gonna overthrow me. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.